Astral body can go to all other frequencies without any limitations. After coming out of the body, the meditator sees his own physical body. By this he gets a great understanding. He understands that he is not just the body and mind, but he stays in the body. This is a great understanding. Everyone should experience astral travel. By experiencing astral travel, our limitedness will vanish, and we will understand that we are unlimited. By this experience, we understand that we are the consciousness. We understand that we are unlimited. We understand the new dimensions of life. By practicing more and more meditation, we will receive more cosmic energy. Cosmic energy improves our involvement in whatever we are in. By more and more total involvement with body, mind, self, we understand in total about the situations. This understanding is nothing but knowledge. The common person will get only experience, but fail to perceive the knowledge in that situation. It is because he experiences the situation with physical understanding alone. But a meditator will understand the situation in total. It is so because he knows that he is not just the body. He knows that he just stays in the body. He understands that the situations are for his evolution. After experiencing all meditational experiences and implementing it in our practical life, we will get great understanding. This understanding opens up several thousand doors, which gives new dimensions of perceptions in our life. Our understanding, our perception, and our knowledge expands a lot. This leads to the expansion of our consciousness, which is nothing but having wisdom. We experience this state of wisdom as a 1,000-petal golden lotus. Each and every petal is a new dimension of understanding. By perceiving more and more dimensions, we understand more and more knowledge of other existences. With this understanding, we come to know that there is no death and we are eternal beings. We understand what is birth and what is death. We come to this earth plane as a speck of cosmic consciousness. While coming from the source, we come with etheric body as a structure of the self. We come to this earth plane to have unique experiences. For our experiences, we select the womb, we select the parents, environment, and situations. The whole design of life is known to the self. After selecting the mother, speck of consciousness enters the mother's womb. After consciousness enters the mother's womb, the fetus gets life. The physical body takes the shape according to the cosmic energy in the etheric body and the cause. Consciousness will be traveling frequently to the source till it takes its first breath. After coming out of the mother's womb, it takes its first external breath. This is known as birth. From day 1 to the age of 7, we will have awareness of the source. The mind starts taking its shape from the age of 7. It completely forms by age 14. The intellect starts its activation from the age of 14 and is fully developed by the age of 21. From the age of 21 to the age of 28, one experiences the combination of body, mind, and intellect. From the age of 28, life depends on self-knowledge. If one does not have awareness of the self, his consciousness lies in between body and mind. Because of this, misery starts. He cannot understand the situations. Things will become more critical for him. He molds himself into concealed rigidness. Rigidness blocks the cosmic flow. Due to this, he suffers physical illness, stress, and tensions. He passes his days without awareness. He cannot understand the very purpose of his life. He passes from childhood days to youth, then to old age, and finally passes away from this earth plane without completing the purpose of coming to the earth plane. This is what we call death. Even after death, the layer of rigid mind with wrong understanding does not allow the consciousness to reach the source. because of the wrong understanding, he creates his own hell and heaven and stays as a lower astral being. If one starts one's life being with the self, one will always be blissful in all given situations. Even after death, one won't be in the lower frequencies. One will go back to the source. By obtaining higher knowledge through the third eye, astral travel, knowledge of birth and death, one will have perfect understanding of body, mind, intellect, self, and life force. One understands that the consciousness is a combination of energy and knowledge. Consciousness comes to this plane to gain more energy and knowledge and to create. By living all the time with this understanding, one starts getting a higher understanding about the existence of the whole creation. With this understanding, one will become a miraculous creator.
Namaskar, my dear friend. Hello, everyone. A very good morning. So, how are you doing? I just wanted a thumbs up if my voice is audible to everyone. Is it audible? Is it not audible?
Yes, Sneha, it's audible. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Guys, why did I start with the first question? I'll tell you later. So very good morning, everyone. This is Sneha, and I am going to take the second last session of the inner and outer nature journey. I hope your journey was super amazing because the line of speakers and the topics were amazing. So I just think that you might be prepared and might have gained a lot of knowledge till now about nature, about environment, and vegetarianism mostly. So I don't want that again Anita or someone will speak. I want everyone to participate. Today will be a very interactive session. And for now, let's just start the session with meditation. So cross your legs, clap your hands, and close your eyes. Just close your eyes and relax. Just take 2 long breaths at the start and stabilize your breath. In Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation, we just observe a natural flowing breath. So just observe it. The breath flowing inside you and then going outside. Just relax. Sit very comfortably and surrender to universe. Just be with your breath. Let your thoughts come. Let them go. Just don't hold on to anything. Just be with your breath. Nobody open their eyes. Last 5 minutes, we'll meditate in silence. Just observe the energies. Observe your body and be with it. Feel the silence. Silence is the start and end of existence. So let's observe it with the breath. Last 1 minute. Just recollect everything that happened in meditation. Fill yourself with gratitude. Gratitude towards the universe, Mother Earth, and to ourselves. Whenever you're ready, just keep both your hands over your eyes and very slowly open your eyes by looking towards your hand. Thank you, everyone. I hope everybody is back, and if not, then you can definitely take your time. If you want to meditate more, you can surely meditate. Thank you so much for this wonderful meditation. And yes, let's go ahead with the session. So as I said in the start that today will be a interactive session. So I will want everybody's participation. So guys, friends, family, everyone, I just want a yes from everyone if you can hear me. And if I don't get a yes in the chats, then I will think that no one can hear me. I want the session to be very interactive. As it's the 29th day, I'm so sure that you all be totally charged up with the sessions and with so much of knowledge. So I just want a little bit of knowledge sharing from every one of you. So can everyone drop a yes in the chat box, please? Please, please. Just can see so many people. Hello, Anita ji. Hello, Dhana sir. Hello, hi, Tejal. Great, nice to see you. But I cannot see so many people. Vasvi, Pooja ji, Manjula ji. Oh, thanks, Arun ji. Oh, thanks, Anita. Hi, Disha. Please turn on your video. Rita ji, Pradeep ji, Radha ji, Santosh ji. Yeah, please turn on your videos. I will just love to see people on my screen so that I will like, hi, Disha. Thank you for turning on. Okay, yes, Pooja ji, I got a yes from you. I want a yes from everyone in the session just to make sure that you were meditating and not sleeping. It's sleep is also fine. It's a conscious sleeping is also a meditation. So yes. Hi. Yeah, everybody up. Everybody turning on their videos. No? Cool. So yes, today my topic is nature within. So before I start the topic, I would want some of the questions and some information from everyone just for my understanding that I am taking it correctly. So I would want the host to actually share the presentation. Hello Arunji, thank you for turning on your video. So until the PDF is being shared, I just wanted to ask one question to everyone. What do you think when we hear of this topic, nature within? Is it like, are we inside the nature or nature is inside us? The first one or the second one or both? I will be waiting for the answers in the chats from everyone. Both, Tejal says both. Hey, PYMA has to rename. Both. Dhana sir also says both. Okay.
Is the screen visible properly, Sneha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's visible.
Great.
Thank you. Yes. Oh, then we are on the same page. I guess it's both because we coexist. Coexistence. That is the core. Our existence is because of the nature. We are the nature. Thank you so much for interacting. So now I think we can go ahead with the slide. What is the topic around? What is the session? I don't have anything to share. I just have questions for everyone. If we go to the next slide, please. Yes. So the question is, which species on Earth is more connected to nature? In Earth, we are like living with so many creatures, so many species. The ecosystem is so vibrant and variant. We have, it's like plants, animals, so different kind of plants and animals. It's humans. So I just wanted a answer from everyone that in plants or animals or human, either of the three, who is the species who is most connected to the nature as per you? I'm waiting for the answers. All. Agency says all animals. And if you're saying all also, there is one more question to you, that are you connected to nature? Are you actually connected to nature? So if you're saying all, be ready to answering that. All with plant, in all, everyone will come. Yes, one or two more people, please. We should be connected to nature. Should be is a very total different thing. I'm just asking about the present now. Are you connected to nature currently? Radhaji says plants. Oh, one or two. Yes, Arunji agrees. Oh, Deepa, how can you just be connected to one tulsi tree? The tamla tree will get angry. Not good. So, yes, I just wanted to share one. So, we all watch movies, everyone at large is disconnected. Yeah, Rita ji says that humanity at large is disconnected with nature, and it can be. So, yeah, but that's a different question. We are here for discussing and like inner connect and outer connect is connecting to nature. So everyone must have watched movies, because I also have watched movies, and mostly uh, when a movie is made on natural disasters or a movie on some calamity or mishaps, have everyone noticed what is being shown, or if you have seen any natural disaster by your own self? Yes, Arpita says 2012. So if you have seen any natural disaster by yourself, you would have seen the first thing or the first species uh, who indicates that something is going to happen. If you have a parrot in your home, or if you have a dog in your home, they just start barking, or they just, you know, like react acting differently, and then you're not sure why, what happened today and why they are behaving like this, or something is going to happen wrong with you, or anything mishap. And then fishes, even fishes in our aquarium, the fish pots what we keep, they also, you know, react differently. Something is going to happen in some movies. The if this ship is going to sink, the rats will know it first. Even if the water is not there, they will run towards where they'll get the height. Birds, if anything is going to happen, the birds will just fly off from that land, they will not stay there. So how we also live in the same environment ecosystem, they also live there, our existence is also from so 1,000 years, and they are also there from that 1,000 of years. After dinosaurs, everything was ended, and again it was a start of everything. So it's a coexistence, co-living. Then how can it be that they know nature more? They know that something bad is going to happen. How they give us signal? Why we are not able to do it? As one person, I don't remember the name, just said that humanity at large is disconnected. So if we know that, how can we rebuild our connection to the nature? Just being with the nature, just connecting to it, connecting, being, doing all other things which we can, just stay with it. With that total compassion that we have in our heart, or maybe we can build that compassion. And the only thing that connects us with everything around is meditation. Meditation is just a portal. It's a tool through which we can access everything. So yes, this was the small message. Then stay connected to nature. How we can just be in the nature, go for some nature walk barefoot, and if you don't have if people say I am living in metro city, there are only buildings around, I don't have any natural thing, I don't have a nature getaway. Every day, how I'll be able to connect to nature? Then I had one reply to that is sky. Sky is the limit, right? So there is no limit. So we have sky. If you can access one part of the nature, sky, just go to your terrace, go to some open area, whatever, just connect with it. Connect with everything around you. Everything is nature as we coexist. So I guess everyone has an amazing information, and so sure that everyone is connecting to nature, isn't it? So in chats, I would definitely want, or in groups, I would definitely want everyone to share their experiences on how they connect to nature. Or even in YouTube, if you can just give a comment of on how you are connected to nature, and how and what are the steps or tips you would give others to just being connected and rebuild their connection to nature. So with that, I'll go to the next slide and the next question. Oh, Arpita says sun gazing, amazing. Sun gazing, sun bathing, talk to animals, take care, grass bare feet. Yes, I was doing that today. It was amazing, always amazing. If we go to our next slide, soaking in the raindrops is super amazing. Just when rain is there and we just be we just like not restrict ourselves and be the kid and just let the raindrops fall. It's super amazing. Yes, the slide is here and it says, do we humans have the power to save Mother Earth? As just like the full form of SWAG is save water and go green. So my question to the SWAG is actually, do you have the power to save Mother Earth? This is my question. Do we as a human have the power to save Mother Earth? Arpita says yes. I am waiting for answers. Radhaji says also yes. Deepa also says yes. Oh, others don't have the power, is it? I don't see any reply from others, only 3. Come on, guys. Dhana sir says yes, we have. Anita ji also says yes. Great. But then I say, I don't think that we have the power to save Mother Earth or the nature. Yes, I contradict you. I say no. And the reply to is, we cannot save because we cannot do anything for protecting it. And just tell one more question is, whom we have to save nature from? Is it in danger, and who has endangered it? What is the reason of the nature being in danger? From whom have to save? From us? Arpita says directly, we have to save it from ourselves. Us. So it's not that we have to save from ourselves. We cannot save, but what we can do a bit is to stop. We have to stop the abuse or the cruelty we're doing towards nature. We have to go towards sustainable living. We have to stop polluting. We cannot do anything. We cannot do more actions. We have to stop doing our actions, which is creating harm to the nature. We cannot save or protect. We have to stop being what we are doing. We are not the one who is going to save. We are the one who is actually harming it. We don't have the power to save it, but we have the power to stop, put an end, or actually to start living sustainably. That's why it is everything. That's why swag is there, to share, to give information, to share as much ways as we can to actually stop harming nature and to be humans, to be human, actually to be human with the nature. As people say, humanity is lost. That means the human has a word, no? That is a meaning, is to be back as a human and not devils. So we cannot save it. So very clear, we cannot save it, but we can stop harming it. And the nature will, regenerate. Everyone has seen COVID times, isn't it? In COVID, what we saw, we stopped things. The world stopped. Not the world didn't stop. People say the world stopped. The world didn't never stop. Universe is, it keeps on moving. The time keeps on going. What is the thing that stopped? Our actions stopped. Our industry stopped. The rivers were cleaner. The air was fresher. There was less of vehicles. People, they became much aware of what they have to do. There was a shift that was created due to COVID. Awareness created. They connected more to themselves. People meditated more. The nature was cleaner. If we just let the nature be, it will heal by itself. We just have to stop our activities. Industries were stopped for so long, and the nature we could see everywhere. In news, everywhere it was there that the earth is, rebuilding it. The nature is rebuilding, recreating, and it's getting cleaner and it's getting more healthier. Haven't you seen the news? So how did it happen? Did we do anything during COVID? We were in our houses, we were trapped, we were not able to do anything. The moment when we stopped, nature took in very short span. We could see so much development in nature, and the whole environment was changing. Just imagine if that small was continued, if the nature is just to left to be with itself and we stop doing the activities that we do, will create, like the earth will create itself, or the environment will be totally different. So next step, what we have to actually think is how and what activities we have to stop to save, not save, to not harm it. And with activities, my second question is technology helping us to know Earth better? There are so many technologies coming up. There are so many experiments going on. The scientists are doing so many acts, so many cures to diseases everywhere. Ayurvedic, allopathic, homeopathy. I'm not telling about anything. I'm just telling experiments, cures, technology. People are telling we're going. There are spaceships. There are satellites. We are going to universe. We are. Is my question is technology helping us know Earth, know nature better, or is it otherwise? It is not. What is your answer? Are we getting close to nature by technology, or is it creating blockages for us to connect with nature? I just want to know everyone's view on this. Guys, you have to speak. I cannot speak, but yeah, put in chat. Using technology cheap and speed. I say duality. Okay, Dana says duality. So Arunji says we know more about nature because of technology, and others, you're not using technology, is it? Masters, I need replies. I don't think tech is helping. Arpita says this. Yes, it helped by being modern. Okay, Pooja ji says this. Oh, one or two replies and then I'll share my bit. For me, if it's used wisely, it helps. Tejal ji says this. I'm just loving the replies. Seriously, I'm getting so much of information. Arpita says yes. I think she agrees to Tejal ji. Cool. So there is this, you know, there is this, what is called actually? I don't know, but there is Hanuman Chalisa. I don't know if everyone might have read it, but I think it's very common in India. So I just want a thumbs up if everybody knows about Hanuman Chalisa, because it is common. It's not that everyone might have heard or read it, but in Indian household, it's very common. So in Hindu Indian households. So if anyone has actually read Hanuman Chalisa, in Hanuman Chalisa, like, can anyone tell when it was written? It was written 1,000 years back, and who wrote it? Are Rishi Munis and Sadhus. When at that time there was no technology with them. At that time they have written Hanuman Chalisa, and what they mention in Hanuman Chalisa is they exactly have told about the distance between earth and sun. That's what, there is a story in Hanuman Chalisa telling that Hanumanji, when he was a small kid, he saw sun, and then he was so attracted towards sun that he went to sun and he wanted to, eat it, and he actually ate sun. He kept it inside the mouth, not gulped it. So yes, and while describing this scene, they actually told that it was the distance of from Earth to Sun. That this is the distance that it was covered. It was Sojourn, something around this. And this was told by the Rishi Munis at the time when there was the technology didn't take over. And very few years back, it can be around some 30 or 40 years before, our scientists actually, they calculated the distance between Earth and Sun, and it came to be totally near to the distance that was shared by 1,000 years ago in Hanuman Chalisa. How do you think that without the existence of technology, our Rishi Munis or the sadhus have that intelligence to actually uh, you know tell us what is the exact different distance between earth and sun? What was it? Where at was it that at that time technology was more advanced and now we are a little backward in technology? What was it that they had that they could know, which we could know, our scientists could know now? If you see in your household, there are so many rituals that are happening. There's so many small things which is there in our household. For example, in solar eclipse, we use this dab ka leaf. They say if there is milk or there is curd or there is any food items which you're going to have after the eclipse, put a dab inside it. And in our culture, they say that if any food you have cooked, don't eat that food. If it has gone through that eclipse, after eclipse, just throw that food, don't eat it. Why? There are so many things, so many practices which has come from very ancient times, and we are living it, we are just carrying it forward without even knowledge. And if we look towards scientifically, dab leaf is a leaf which stops growing of organism, it stops the process of, for example, a food we create, why it becomes staple later, because microorganisms grow in it and it's not good for our health. So the dab leaf, it reduces the growth of that organism and make it more fresh. This is why we put it, but we don't know actually. We just say it's a tradition and we follow it. What, what, how they could know that all these capabilities and utilities, and then we didn't had microscope, we didn't had science, there were no scientists. Our Rishi Munis and Sadhus, our ancestors were scientists themselves. it is that they knew it. They knew it as they were connected to nature, as in universe, everybody knows everything. Tulsi leaf, amla, and all the good things, the neem leaf, the characteristics of that, how we're inculcating in our household. How do we know it? How did they got to know? Now for any characteristics we have to know, we have to research so much. So it is not the technology is the thing, it is something beyond technology. It is something that if we are connected to, we will receive. And it's so many ways to receive other than science, the current science. So yes, this is my thing. The technology is helping us to connect, but technology is not the only thing. There are many things beyond that. And for accessing it, we have to meditate more. Can we go to the next slide? Oh, this is a very interesting, and I have to, speed up. So this is a very interesting question. Everyone, please reply as fast as you can. Do we actually own the land we stay in? You have a house, you have a flat, you stay in some place. There are malls, the government owns something, okay? We go, if you buy any land, there is a purchaser, there is a seller, you know. So currently where I am sitting is, it's an apartment, it's a building, it's an area inside an apartment. So my question, I already got a reply from Arunji, is a no. Do you own this land that you are staying? We don't own anything, Arpita says. I think Rita ji also said no. Yes. Do you own it? And they say no. And I also agree to it. We don't own it. Who gave you? Some government came, they broke the land into pieces, and some just had they just occupied that place and said it's mine, and it happened, it became theirs. This earth has given us space to stay, and we just, I don't know by what, by superiority, we just overtook everything on earth. Everywhere you'll see there are houses, everywhere there are industries. We're just cutting down trees, just so inhumanly. We are just cutting down forest, and then we are telling that the global warming is happening, and then we are telling everything is happening. We're just like, I don't know from where universe owns it, and we just exist. It gives, we are just like animals. As we have that place, they also have it. Rather than coexisting, we are just like claiming our superiority and just claiming that it's a land. As just as it was said in the video in the start, that we have not gained anything from the ancestor, we have borrowed everything from the future. Everything we are here is something which we have borrowed. We have borrowed it from the universe. Our existence is that we have borrowed the breath from the universe, and that's why we are here. Our existence is on that. I also am totally telling that I don't own the land which I'm sitting. I'm just borrowed it for some time just to stay on it. So I guess very soon or someday everyone will realize that. I'm hoping for that day, and stop cutting trees and coexist. Yeah, next slide. Oh, this is also interesting. So the whole swag scenario, is around to go vegan, to stop using animal products, to going to plant-based products, plant-based milk, plant-based food items, to stop harming animals, stop harming our nature. Do you agree to this thing? So if I say we should not milk cows, we should not get wool from the sheep. Very recent post of S.W.A.G.G, if you go to Instagram of S.W.A.G.G, you will see that Arunji says yes, we should not do it. But from where did this culture start of milking cows, of getting wool from the sheep, and of getting eggs from the chickens? Is it hens? Sorry, chicken is when it's dead. Yeah, from hens. Background sound. So yes, from where did this culture start? And if we say that our ancestors were, so much intelligent and they had so much of knowledge, why did they even start this thing for us to adopt it? Anyone has the answer? If no one, then I'll give it. Industry? Yes. Industry is a question when we say about the leather bags, the belt, the shoes, the perfume, the medicines. They tell that, medicines, the fish is killed, the dolphins are killed. There are so much of destruction happening only around the medicines. Perfumes that we apply are, of some animals. Bags and this thing are like totally, the animals are ripped off. And if I don't talk about it, and if I just go to the basic, in earlier times, people used to milk cows. In earlier times, people used to get wool. They used to have, eggs and everything. But there was a coexistence. Now the industry has taken over everything. Now there is cruelty everywhere. The animals are treated so cruelly. If you go to that industry, you will never ever drink milk. It's like, it's not wrong to have milk or animal based products. The SWAG is not against it. It's not wrong. If you say there is nutrition, there is. Even in Pyramid Valley, there is a Gaushala, and milk based products are used and sold. But how we coexist with animals, how we keep them, how we nourish them, and how we get nourishment from them, it's a both ways. It's a to and fro process. And if we are not into that process, then we should not be using the animal products and not be make showing us superiority to animals. This is my thing. So if you want a cow milk, definitely you can go for a cow milk, but then get a cow at your home, pet it. Like cows were worshipped in India, treated them, and then definitely get milk from them. Have that, cow's bachra, the calf of the cow, let them drink milk first and then have it. No harm in having it. Yes, as Arunji says, the leather products or the products of fur, it was used before when it was dead. It was dead and still the fur and the skin was so good that the products were used after it was dead. It's so rightly said. Even if the meat was eaten by the animals, they were eaten out of the dead. Lion will eat. That's a ecosystem. They have to go it. But we are not lions, no. So why we have to eat meat or whatever? So yeah, this is my thing. So it's not bad to have animal based, but because of the industry has grown so cruel, we are asking to stop it. The wool that is taken from the ship is so cruelly, even the skin rips off. Earlier, it was not the thing. We used to take, we used to give. There was a give and take process. The nature, it's the matter of coexistence. But everything else is lost because humanity is losing. So are we here to, have some bits and pieces of humanity here and there and creating a space. Yes, I think I've shared it all. And this is the last slide. What are we made up of? What are we made up of? What are we? Here I come to my topic, nature within. The earth is made up of 5 elements. Here if you can see, sky, earth, water, fire, wind. This is the core elements of earth. And Panchabhutas, that is so correctly said by Rita ji. The earth is created of these 5 elements, and so beautiful the universe has created, beautifully the universe has created us. We are also created of the 5 elements. The earth has created, the existence of ourselves is a replicate of the earth. The earth has 70% water. We have 70% water inside us. So it is, we are just a, replicate or replica of the earth, a moving nature. We don't coexist with nature. No, we are nature. We are it. Hologram of earth. Yes, totally. If the whole elements and the elements of nature affect us, the moment we connect to the core elements of nature, we connect to earth. Yes, this is my topic and this is my sharing. Thank you everyone for listening and making the session interactive. It was lovely being here with everyone, and I'm so sorry if I did a overrun of 7 minutes, but it was really amazing. Thank you everyone for sharing beautifully and having me here. Thank you.
Wonderful, Sneha. Wonderful. Really wonderful. Thank you very much for coming in and making it interactive. And what you said was really nice. That, we really don't save anything, but we need to do what we are supposed to do. We should start doing something and we should stop doing something in order to, what we say is save the earth or save something. We literally do not save anything, but we need to do what needs to be done. We need to stop what needs to be stopped to do. And that is how we do it. And that's a very good point over there. And do we own the land? Absolutely not. And the Native American proverb that you said, we borrow it from our future generations. So that's really apt, and that's a very famous Native American proverb which you said and reminded us about all of these things. Thank you so much for that. And coming to the animal industry. Firstly, we say that we take something from them. Okay. For example, if Dhyana wants to sell me his mobile and I want to buy it. Okay. So Dhyana and me come into an agreement that I want to sell this and she wants to buy it. But animals are in no way in agreement of anything. So we cannot take anything from them because they are not in agreement. So whatsoever may be the case, we cannot take anything from them. As far as milk is concerned, my dear friends, I have to throw some light in this, that milk has hormones, milk has pus, and milk is made through blood. So even though, the calf drinks some of it and we take some of it, it still has that hormones and pus and it's made out of blood. So it's still not good for us. We cannot use any animal-based products whatsoever, may be the case. So for someone to take something from someone, both should be in agreement. For example, the sheep, you take the wool, but are they willing to give? They're not in a position to give an agreement to you. Okay, Baba, yes. It's like the what do you say, the rhyme, the last rhyme, Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. That's not the case. The sheep doesn't say, yes, sir, I have 3 bags full. How does the sheep have 3 bags full unless it is shared? And what is theirs belongs to them only. What is ours belongs to us. Though it's borrowed, I agree. What we have belongs to only to us, and what they have belongs only to them, because that serves their purpose. So that's what I want to say. And one more thing is that we all say that we are all animal lovers. Okay, I love Anita very much. I love Sneha very much. I love Tejal. I love Disha. I love Dhana. I love Arun Patelji. I love you guys. But then, can I use you guys? Can I use you, please? I love you so much. Can I use you? You guys love me. Can you guys use me? But then we say that we love animals, we use them. Is it really love? So if we love someone, we won't use them. As simple as that. So it's the same case with animals, because we say that there's no difference between us and the animals. So in this case, we do not use them, we just love them. So thank you so much, Neha, for bringing up that topic so that even I can share what my viewpoints are in this. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation and making it interactive. Thank you so much, Sneha. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It was amazing. Just loved the explanation you gave. Thank you so much. It's like so much of, opened up. Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. Yes, Dhana.
Thanks for the beautiful start, actually. So I loved your presentation. So yes, what to say? I'm animal lover, so I'm still on dairy milk. So I have to come out of that habit. So definitely, I completely get into vegan. Okay.
We just have to be on the animal side. That's all. Nothing else. We just have to be their boys. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Great. Amazing.
And one more thing is actually these days, it is easy to sense when we go out. So if there is slaughtering happen in the shops, so I feel so much of disturbed and down the feeling. So how do we stay, without carrying the deep inside, so but how to stay balanced when we see that kind of torture?
I have a story on this.
Yeah.
So it's a experience of friends of mine which I've heard from people. So in Delhi, if you know Amulya and Akshi, they used to stay in, there was a slaughterhouse just on the way to their office. And they used to feel so much compassion and just hated when they were going beside it. And they had so much of strong intent. Every time they used to go beside it, they used to say, like, just like have that intent that this should get closed, this should get closed, this should get closed. And one day that slaughterhouse closed. It was closed. I don't know, somehow they put so much of energy in that stopping that slaughter. Every time they used to pass it, and they used to shift their energies to stopping it actually, and it actually closed. And I was like, wow, we have that much of power, and I think we can do it. That moment, that story was like amazing. So I had to share it over here.
Good. That's a great intention. Okay, every day.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing. Okay.
I would want everyone, if anyone has to share, then do share about the session, or anything you have to tell or share, please do. Arunji.
I guess it's just like meditation, when you do like 1,000 people do meditation all together, the message goes to the world. The same way, I guess, you can send the message to the slaughtering house, you know.
Definitely, definitely. The story, there was an experiment where, around 3,000 people, they sat and meditated, and their intent was world peace. And
Right.
that year, it was actually seen that the peace, like for example, the crimes was very low around that place. The intention was created amazingly. This is how group energy works. Amazingly shared, Arunji.
Thank you.
I think so. There is a story about the apple tree and how the people they saved, like it was supposed to be cut for a construction of a road or something. And they every day they used to come and they used to hold each other's hand around the tree. And they used to show their love for, that this tree is part of us and it should not be. And with that, all the efforts of them, and the tree was survived and tree was not cut, and there was something other plan. And so it's a wonderful thing if we want to. Yes, as Sneha said, how the nature is connected with all the species. We are part of nature. So we should not mistaken ourselves that we are somewhere out of the world and we have to do as in an obligation to take care of the nature. No, we are already part of the nature. So it's a responsibility. When we are with the brains, we think we are the superior, then the superior also, they have the responsibility to take care of protection of others. And the nature is part of us. We are part of the nature, and that's how we have to connect with it. So Sneha, thank you so much. It was really wonderful presentation. I loved each and every slide, and the question what you had put about. So that made us to think about, though it is day-to-day life. Love you for it.
Thank you so much, Tejaji. So beautifully shared. Yes, the story is super amazing. Earlier times, if they wanted a tree to die, they didn't used to cut it, They used to just abuse it every day. Come to the tree and abuse it every day, and one day it was dead. Such is the power of words, and such is the power of thoughts. So if we have a negative power, we definitely have a super amazing positive power to create the change. So amazingly shared. Sure, yes, come on.
हाय दीदी,
Hi.
बहुत अच्छा सेशन था। मुझे भी थोड़ा थोड़ा समझ में आया, क्योंकि मैं इतना भी कनेक्ट नहीं हूँ, नेचर से मैं इतना भी कनेक्ट नहीं हूँ। मैं नेचर से छूना चाहती हूँ, बट हो नहीं पाती, क्योंकि मैं बाहर नहीं जाती। मैं कभी कभार बाहर जाती हूँ, तो
Yes.
मैं
तो
चाहती
मैंने
हूँ कि
क्या
मैं
बोला था?
नेचर से कनेक्ट हूँ। और मुझे यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा लगा। मैं फर्स्ट टाइम आई हूँ यहाँ पे सेशन में, मुझे काफी अच्छा लगा।
तो आप एक काम करना, स्वैग के अभी तक के 29 सेशंस हो गए। आप उनका वेबसाइट में जाइए, यूट्यूब में, यू गो वॉच ईच एंड एवरी सेशन जो उन्होंने शेयर किया है, एंड यू विल डेफिनेटली कनेक्ट विद एवरी टॉपिक. If you are the first time, it's always there. Just go there, watch the videos and connect to it. And yes, जैसे आपने बोला कि आप बाहर नहीं जाते हो तो आप नेचर से कनेक्ट नहीं हो पाते हो. एज आई सेड, स्काई, आपके घर में छत होगा, आपके घर में टेरेस होगा, अगर आप गेट के बाहर निकलोगे तो भी स्काई है. तो कनेक्ट विद द स्काई, कनेक्ट विद द क्लाउड्स, कनेक्ट विद इट, कनेक्ट विद द मून, कनेक्ट विद द सन. Every time, everything around us is nature. We don't have to go anywhere to connect with nature. Yes. If someone else has to share, then please come up.
Yes, my dear friends, today is the final day, and it's been an amazing journey for all the 29 days. And tomorrow we are going to have a beautiful celebration where I would like to request everyone to join in. There'll be no class tomorrow. There'll be no wisdom sharing tomorrow. We are all going to celebrate the 30-day journey tomorrow, and we'll just share our experiences of how it has helped us, how one or two speakers or all the speakers have really helped us or inspired us to think about something, or ponder about something, or shared with us something which we didn't know earlier and we really wanted to know about that. So my dear friends, I'm so happy that we have done this, inner nature and outer nature. So we connected with ourselves through meditation to our inner nature, and we came to know as to how to take care of our outer nature, for the animals, for Mother Earth, for everything, the trees, plants, everything. So it's really a wonderful journey, and I would like to thank Tejal and Anita for doing this, for being there. Sometimes I was there, sometimes I was not there. So, but then they were consistently there. They were persistent on it. And I really admired the consistency and persistency over there. The willpower that they have is amazing. It amazes me. So even Dhyana, thank you so much for joining in every day. Thank you so much. And Dr. Manjula Jagdish also. I would like to ask her to please, come, talk about her experiences of this 29 days.
Even Arunji, ma'am. Even Arunji.
Yeah, Arunji has been there all the time.
All the time.
Even though I think
Santoshji, they all made so interactive and sharing their, part of adding informations also. They have given very nicely. They have learned from everyone.
Yeah, even Pooja Gurunji has been
yes,
there.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Manjula, ma'am.
Yeah, it's really nice to see you people. I have met Sir Patriji sir in Pyramid Valley, which was spiritual scientific session. Amazing experience staying in a pyramid. And I am really proud to see you, both the daughters, Parinta and this one, your sister also. I am attending regularly the courses of yours and meditating sessions also. It's an extremely very nice. And I'm very touched with you people. When Sir was not there, the way you people took it. When I lost my dad in 2000 and recently 2017, my husband, and in same 2 months, my mother, I started working. Basically, I'm an Ayurveda and allopathy doctor. With that master's in therapeutic yoga and healings, all those things I'm into it. I started working in 3rd day or 5th day. People told me you are a very strong-hearted lady or a girl or an old lady or whatever it is. But I saw the same thing with you people. Then I thought they were thinking me, I'm a crazy. But I saw other people also are with me. So we are the biggest, craziest people for good nature to be in the nature. And the way you people are encouraging the youngsters, really amazing what you people are doing. Because I'm 63 now, but same way even I do in our medical organization, giving all the permissions and everything to the people. It is really nice. I think sometime I had to meet you people. Even the one more from your session part, Sherin Dagas also I do attend. And you people are doing extremely very nice, gammeting all the subjects in one nutshell and giving us a baked food, what I like or what others like. Hats off to you people. I am there with you people till my last breath. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for this kind and lovely words. It really boosts our, energies, and it inspires us to do more and more and more. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Wonderful. And Sneha here, she is a core part of PYMA, and she's handling everything. And whenever I need help, she's like, yes, Saka, I'll do this. Yes, Saka, let's do this. She's so full of zest and zeal. So I'm really thankful to have Sneha in my life as a beautiful friend of mine. And she's always there. It's not like, oh, I will do it when I have time. No, she's always there. Why she's always there? Because she wants to do that service for humanity. She wants to do that service for animals. She wants to do that service. So being service oriented is what Sneha is, and she has been doing such an amazing work, and being a part of PYMA, inspiring the youth to become what they are, become who they are. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing, Sneha, and thank you so much. And I would like to ask you to share your experience with all of us as a PYMA person, as a master, as a meditator, how you came into meditation, and just share your experience with all of us.
Yeah, definitely. So my journey started with, so we have physical, earlier there was not so many Zoom classes. So COVID is the, it's like a boon. It came in and everyone can reach to everyone at nothing. So at that time when I started, it was pyramids. And someone just randomly, because of my thinking maybe on how they connected, some young masters who were already going to pyramid, they said that you must also come with us someday. I will take you to pyramid. And I said, sure. That day, then I met Sahil Kandoi. So he's another amazing master, and he's also a youth. So that way I just connected. I just started going, meditating, meeting more friends. And then this organization was there, Awakened Youths, where I actually got to know that we have this myth that everyone, mostly so many people who are not connected to meditation, have that myth that when we go to that later stage of life, when we grow old, we don't have anything else to do, we will meditate, then we'll connect, then we'll go like connect with God, then we'll, after we have done with everything in the world, then we'll do it. It's so like, why are you doing it? It's like old people thing. Why you are getting involved? Are you already old or something like that? Then I got to know, no, by meditation we learn how to actually live. We become more lively, as ma'am said that. I'm always like ready to do it. We are ready, and I feel that youth is the first person who actually need meditation. At the old age, we don't, still we are degraded by we have some limitations, our health comes in, or we are not that active. And I think youth has the actual power of creating that change. And that made me like, whenever we get this, we always our drive to share, and sharing it to the youth is the amazing part, because that is the one who can actually readily create change. And that's what I thought. Or in earlier times, in schools they used to teach meditation to students. This first thing they used to ask them to sit, and in Gurukul system they used to teach it. It was inculcated from day one, and then everything is lost. So I just want to bring back, and by joining, like connecting to Awakened Youths, and there was Sensei, they all were driving and creating this thing, and it was just an amazing energy that I just got connected. And then PYMA came in. It was total PSSM youth branch, and everything just happened. I just kept on doing, and everything just happened. Just like S.W.A.G.G, Paririta ma'am was there, and she is also an amazing core member of PYMA. She is no different than PYMA, and that is why we are all one. It's just in branches of PSSM, like different ways heading towards only one thing, and our core, uh, goal is one. That is why we all are connected. I think yes, this connection made me do things and made me be everywhere. So yeah, this is my short story and experience.
Wonderful, wonderful, Sneha. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with all of us. And I'm sure there's lots more for you to share. I mean, like, you can't just put this in a nutshell and say that, this is it. There's a lot more for you to share. So we will all be ready to listen to you whenever you're ready to share with all of us as to what your learnings are. Wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone. Is there anything else that anyone has to say for Sneha today? Because this is her day today. All right. Okay, my dear friends, thank you so much, everyone, for joining in today. The final day of the classes because tomorrow we are just going to celebrate. We're just going to party all together. We're just going to go crazy, as Manjula ma'am said. We are all a bunch of crazy people, and we are going to show that craziness to everyone. So we are going to do these celebrations. I want all of you guys to join in tomorrow. We would like to request everyone, whether you have attended this 30 days or we have not attended this 30 days, it doesn't matter. We, as PSSM family, we need to come together and celebrate here in this moment. And I'm hoping that Swarnamala Patriji comes tomorrow because of her work schedule. She'll be here in Hyderabad in the night today. So most possibly, I will try to bring her in because she's usually not a morning person. So I'll try to bring her in tomorrow morning, and we will celebrate with her. We'll celebrate with the PSSM's mother. So thank you so much, everyone, for seeing us all today. And thank you so much, Sneha, for coming in and sharing your lovely, lovely, lovely beauty with all of us to make us think about what we are doing, how we are doing, and why we are doing it. So thank you so much, Sneha, for coming in and sharing with us what you